welcome back to my channel. It's me Anarghya, and today we'll be doing an update on the Hailey Selena drama that's going on. As we all know, there was a story that Selena Gomez posted about Hailey Bieber reaching out to her and asking her to ask people to stop the drama, and she posted a story about it saying that that's not what she stands for and she would really like it if everyone just stopped now because enough is enough. So let's get an insight on that, like what actually happened and what can we expect and what's the equation between Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber. So let's get the juicy details right now. If you like my videos, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and also if you have any video ideas, please drop them down in the comments below, as I always appreciate it and I always read all of my comments. So let's get started. So what's actually going on between Hailey Baldwin and Selena Gomez as of now? Okay, so let's get started. First of all, what I'm seeing here, that whatever Selena Gomez talked about, that actually happened, and like Hailey Bieber actually reached out to her, and it was like a very sudden, rushed, and out of like an abrupt decision. Like she was like so tense, she was like so depressed with all that was going on in her life that it was a very rushed decision for her to make, and it was like the sooner the better was the vibe that kind of got her, because she actually realized that like waiting for it to naturally dry out is not gonna help her, because it's not happening and that's not gonna work for her anymore. She has to take some action in order to like get this settled down now. And so like she reached out to Selena Gomez, and that was like a very rushed and impatient decision. This might not have even been her preference in the first place. Obviously it was like she was like nothing else is working right now, and she's like so done with the attention she's getting that she had to put an end to it by herself. This might not even be her decision. I think this might have been something she's like everyone told her to do, someone told her to do, because it's like it is so impatient and she really felt like a loss of like that control. And it's like in this situation, what I'm seeing here right now is that Selena Gomez has the power. Like, we're not talking about power games here, but like if we are being honest, like let's be real, Selena Gomez has the ball in her court right now and she will be having it. What I'm seeing is that Hailey Bieber, she really like kind of wanted to like not give out her power to someone else, but that happened eventually. And it's like Selena Gomez, as long as Selena Gomez like defending her, that situation will be like under control and people will not like go out for her as much. And in general too, like the hate for Hailey Bieber is kind of drying out now as days pass. And the hate started out with Hailey Bieber, but then it went on to like her companions Kendall and Kylie, and they started like blocking her out and started ignoring her. And then the hate eventually started going to Justin Bieber instead. And it's like this decision that she took, it's like obviously she is learning some lessons and she's learning from her shortcomings. And it's like this decision was something that took a lot of her strength. It was abrupt and it was like out of nowhere, but the strength it took was like huge. It was a very big step for her. And it's like, although she feels like calm now, this is something that she feels like might have like jeopardized her reputation even more. But it was like she thought that there's nothing else to lose, and so she took the fall anyways. But it's like she was like very scared to do anything at this point, because it's like whatever she's doing, people are furthermore judging her instead of like giving her any sort of comfort. It's like people are turning their backs on her. Even the people who loved or claimed to support her, it's like everyone's turning their backs on her and no one's really being there by her side. So it's like doing this was really like the last thing she ever wanted. And it's like it really took like a lot of strength to do that and take this action. But again, like this is all good in games, and this is what we saw, and this is what we saw coming, right? But here, Seven of Swords, this is basically telling that although this is what actually happened, there's still a lot that is under the covers that we don't know about, because it's like Hailey Bieber is hiding a lot of her secrets, is all I can say. I'm not sensing anything like positive or negative or like just for the best of all the parties, but what I'm seeing here is that she is hiding stuff, and like she's trying to be defensive, and because she knows like if these secrets go out or if the actual story goes out, it will like spoil the situation even more. So it's like we still don't know about the whole situation yet. Even when I did a past reading for Hailey and Selena, this sort of card came out, and this energy, I did pick up on this energy even then, and it's still here. So it's like we still don't know the whole story yet. There's a lot that has been hidden under the covers, and it's like people are suspecting stuff, but nothing is really out yet. And even in this whole situation that we are talking about right now, there's a lot we don't know. So in case like you guys are interested to see an extended reading for Hailey Bieber, like what is she hiding or what's going on or what's actually going on under the covers, drop me down a comment below so that I can like make a video on it, and also subscribe to the channel before making that comment. So yeah, we can like do a more detailed research on it. But it's like what I'm seeing here on like the surface level, it's like there's a lot hidden under the cover. Specifically this story thing that Selena Gomez posted, there's a lot around the situation that we don't know yet. And even while like I'm channeling these messages, they're not very clear in their meaning. They're not very like cut to the point or precise or like crisp clear like my readings usually are, because this is like something kind of like diplomatic maybe, I don't know. And what I'm seeing here is that between Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber, their bond is sort of like not something that has yet been decided on. It's like it's still being evaluated. It is still like in between places. It is not something like, although they follow each other and everything, it's like it is at a place of shift. It might have been different for the past, but right now at the present, like they don't have a category to like give each other. They're not enemies, they're not friends, they're not even frenemies. Like they don't know what to like call each other. So it's like they don't have a very specific bond right now. Nothing they can like quite put a label on. And there's like 2 4s here consecutively, so that is also something to think about. Moreover, what I'm seeing here is that like one of the people in this relationship, like these two, is here for their own selfish needs. And obviously like that we can clearly see that's like Hailey Bieber, because she is the one who is gaining from this friendship or this association with Selena Gomez, because she is being saved from the bullying. But like she has to do whatever she needs in order to survive, and I'm seeing that happening. She just wants to like get out of this trauma, get out of this trouble, because it's like she obviously did not expect to fall into this rabbit hole, and she did not expect it to be so deep, like so into it. And right now it's like she just wants, it's like her mind is so distracted. It's like even the solutions that she has, or even the things like it's like when you're in a panic mode, even when like what you have to do, when you're actually in that panic mode and you're facing the same situation, it's like even though your brain knows what it has to do, you can't quite process it because of the panic and the situation around you at that moment, right? And that's what I'm seeing for Hailey Bieber. It's like although her mind knows what she has to do, it's like being in that situation is so difficult for her that she can't really process. And it's like her mind is not at peace at any time of the day. She's constantly struggling, and it's like so much hate is coming to her way that it is even resulting in financial hardships. Not hardships like not she like suffering or something. It's like her scales have dropped, like her haters are increasing. People are like unfollowing her, and with the road skin being trolled so very much on like all social media platforms, like you can see videos of Jeffree Star and other very influential characters like literally shaming her brand. It's like it's really bringing down her name and her reputation. So like that is even resulting in this financial hardship. And what, this whole situation, all that I can sense right now is that this was something that was literally needed. Like her reaching out to Selena Gomez wasn't something like out of the blue, or wasn't something like, okay, this might help. It's like she didn't have anything else. Everything she knew, like whatever she tried or whatever she thought of trying would like just make the situation worse. So she didn't have anything else to do other than reaching out to Selena Gomez. And that's what she did. And this was, although this was a very out of nowhere sort of decision, but still it wasn't thought through. But it was like very difficult and very like, even though it wasn't thought through and it was like very like on spot, but it was still very thought through. Like what I'm saying and what I'm trying to say, like it's difficult for me to explain it in words, but I'm getting that sort of vibe. Like although it was like spontaneous, it wasn't exactly spontaneous, if you know what I mean. Moreover, at the back of the deck, we have Nine of Wands in reverse. This literally shows that, Hailey Bieber is in like a survival mode right now. It's like she feels so inexperienced to be in this category of drama, because we've seen Selena Gomez. She has been in and out of drama for all these years. So like she has been experienced very much as compared to Hailey Bieber, and she knows what to do and how to handle these situations. On the other hand, Hailey Bieber has always received hate, but it's like not, she wasn't actively involved in any of the drama, like she wasn't actually participating in any of it. But now it's like she's unwillingly being pushed into the drama. And although she did stuff that made her go into it in the first place, like she shouldn't have done that. But what I'm seeing here right now is that she really feels inexperienced, and she feels like she needs someone to like guide her through it. And that's why she reached out to Selena Gomez, because she knew that even in one of her, like, this reminds me of one of her interviews, where that one of the popular interviews where she said that, Selena Gomez doesn't owe her anything, and where that lady says that you can end the drama, you could end the hate, and you could like make things right between each other. And she said like Selena Gomez doesn't owe her anything, and maybe there's something she knows about the industry that I don't, because like she's been way longer here than I have, and stuff. Like this reminds me of that interview, and this literally gives out that vibe. Like right now she doesn't feel safe, and it's like she's keeping her barriers up, and she's like trying to hide as much as she can. Not her physical self. Like what I'm trying to see here is like her authenticity. She's trying to hide her authenticity, even where she's not wrong. She's trying to hide it. And right now will be like, what I'm seeing in the like coming future is like she will be spending a lot of time to regenerate herself, to unlearn, and to like try to like come back as a person, as a human being. And right now is like a really tough time for like Hailey Bieber. Like literally I'm like, my mind is not working at this point. Like while doing this reading, my mind is like so much complex, and it feels so full with thoughts. Like it's literally hurting to do this reading. Like I feel a sort of slight headache while doing this reading. So it's like, energies are very intense here. Like we have a lot of like major arcana cards as well. And what I'm seeing here is that this is not something which is like it has a full impact on Hailey Bieber. Like it is fully getting to her, and she's trying not to let it, but it is, because let's be honest, it will. And right now it's like a very difficult time for Hailey Bieber, and like she is in a place where she's like trying to take small steps. She's willing to take small steps in order for her to improve her situation, because she knows like fast is not the way to go right now, and this all these things won't end up in a day, and she has to like take it one step at a time, is what I'm seeing. And obviously like she's gaining a lot of like wisdom from this whole situation, as she needs to. And although like this book seems sort of suspicious, I don't know why. Like it's not something like pure wisdom or pure like knowledge. It is something, a lesson for the future, like how to hide your tracks better, is what I'm seeing. Like I don't know, I'm channeling that sort of energy. I'm not like trying to place anything on anyone, but it's like that's what's coming out, because like we can see this, she's putting her walls up. She's trying to like, she's not exactly taking time off. Like I am not watching any card of her like taking time off. She is trying to like get into balance. She is trying to like get into like back into rhythm, but I'm not watching her actually taking time to like rest or regenerate. It's like she's doing that while working. It's like she's hiding herself, but she's not actually like taking a break. I'm not watching her like take a break or something. It's like she's trying to get back on track as soon as possible, and she wants just things to be how they were a few months ago. Although like the major highlight of this reading was this card. Like this really got me. Like this one card is suspicious enough to like turn this whole reading around. Without this one card, like this whole reading is a whole different thing going on here, but this one card just turns the whole situation upside down. Like although, let me see, like how long will it take before the drama goes out? How long will this drama go on? How long until it ends?
When will this drama end? Okay, when will this drama end? See, no card will like fall out now. When will this drama end?
Within the next 2 years. Like, see, like how... See, I told you, it's not done yet. It's not done yet. Although, like, they're trying to kill it out, but it's not done yet. There's something going on. Like, there is something going on. That's for sure. That's for sure. Like, I was channeling this right from the beginning. When I was like shuffling out the cards and when I was like pulling out cards, I could sense it. Like, this is not something. Although like Selena Gomez putting up a story was like concluding it and trying to like put an end to it. And this might like die out for some time, but I'm not watching it like literally go out of like. There might be something that's getting over with Selena Gomez, but there will be drama between like, I don't know, Hailey and Justin, Hailey and Kendall, Kylie or someone. But it's like for Hailey, the situation is not ending right now. Like, I'm not saying that people will continue to like give out hate to her, but what I'm saying is that I'm not watching her get the peace that she wants right now. It's like she will be in the limelight and there will be some sort of drama revolving around her. And yes, this is not dying out very soon. And it might for some while, but it will come back maybe with Justin Bieber or something. But what I'm seeing here is that this lady is not gonna have peace for some while, and there is something going down under the covers that we don't know about. I keep saying this again and again, and yes, there is something which might come to light or might not, because you know, like, there's a moon, so we can't really tell. It's like it's very shady at this point. And because there was just like one card, I can't really tell when will it come out or what will happen or what won't. But what I'm seeing here is that although Selena Gomez, like, from Selena Gomez's side, like, the situation, she's like trying to like make it all like clear. She just wants it to be over, like, not as in like she doesn't want to drag the situation is what I'm seeing. And there's no hate from Selena Gomez's side. I'm not watching anything specifically from Hailey's side as well, but it's like, you know, there is a sort of like power struggle and there is a sort of like ego, and obviously there's a lot of secrets that we don't know about yet. There's a lot of things going on in Hailey's life other than this drama as well that, I don't know, she needs to do something about, and it's like her whole life is messed up at this point. So yeah, I guess that's it. If you want another reading over Hailey Bieber, like what's actually going on under the covers or something, comment down below so that I can make one, so that I know you want to watch it. Because you know, it's like whenever I make a reading on this topic, it's like controversial, so I'm not really sure like what places can I touch and what I shouldn't. So it's like I try to keep it a little precise. So yeah, if you want another reading, so you can obviously comment down below. If you like this video, make sure to give this a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, and also hit the bell icon while you do so. So until next time, bye bye and take care.